Hey, what's up, Weiss guys and gals? So I just got off the phone with my client for our first call, just trying to really talk about and clarify everything and manage expectations for what this year ahead is going to look like. So you don't want to be reinventing the wheel. And so
but not a custom-made website.
It's not, you can...
If I'm happy, I'll raise it to 25.
Deal. Welcome to the family.
All right, good. Go.
Holy fuck. This is a business, guys. We did it. And I'll tell you right now, it was really overwhelming. It's something that I'm excited about, but there's tons of actual specific deadlines and things that he wants done, and I really do want to deliver them, but at this point, it could easily get overwhelming, and this is only the first client. So this is something I didn't realize when I was starting, was that you have to be able to, in your meetings, in your contracts, set expectations exactly how you plan on building a relationship, and he wants me to let him know exactly how many hours the $2,000 retainer translates into, because if you start, promising the world to these clients, they're going to expect the world. So you have to make sure that they get 1 hour, they get 2 hours a day, a week, whatever you want it to be. But like I said, because I have the flexibility of having a full-time job, I don't have to rush into having a bunch of clients. And I plan on making him happy, building a long-term relationship with this guy. He seems like a very awesome person to know also. If you see his personality from the other video, I just he's kind of like a dad character, and I just want to build that relationship with him. Right now, I have to build him a proposal, which is essentially the exact expectations of what I plan on delivering this year in a very clear format, and he wants it to be 1 to 2 pages. This is a very normal, common ask. And they're called call reports. Basically, after every single call or meeting, you want to be able to make note of what happened. It's kind of like minutes for any other meetings if you were on the e-board for any clubs at school. And I just gotta somehow figure out how to get this all done. He also wants to get some web development in there, and I still have to figure out how I'm gonna fit that in, because I know I really don't want to get too distracted, because I want to build my marketing skills. So I told him right on the phone, I know I'm an engineer, but I'm not going to be doing this myself. I'll hire someone. You can hire someone. I can manage what they're doing. I can look at what they're coding, but I'm definitely not going to be the one who's doing the coding myself. And if I do that management, I'm going to have to charge a little bit more. You have to put your foot down. You have to realize that this is going to take real time, and you just have to be honest with yourself, and don't try to make a quick buck, because you might be good at making a quick buck, but if you want to make a long-term sustainable anything, you have to be realistic. SMART goals, that's one of the most important keys, is the R. Another thing we discussed in the meeting is that in order to receive my retainer, he wants a once a month progress report, and then that on top of the call reports. And then when I give him that report, then after that I send him an invoice, and his response to that invoice has to be consensual, and then I can take my retainer. Now, that's what we agreed upon, but I don't know if that was the best way to do it, because I didn't learn that in a course. And if any of you guys know the best way to do it, please comment. But these are examples of running a business. You have to go in knowing all these things, or else you can get screwed. And this guy is honest. He's just afraid right now, because I'm charging him a significant amount of money. I don't really have much to show for it, and I would do the exact same thing, but you really need to know what you're doing when you're talking to your client, because even though you guys are forming a long-term relationship, you have to keep it very formal and know that you're trying to protect both of your asses, because you never know what can happen. So I hope this helped you.